Spirit, what is going on? What is right or wrong? Okay. Status upgrade in reverse. Ooh, somebody's getting demoted, y'all. Somebody is getting demoted because of somebody else's status. They have more likes. They have more influence. And so now somebody feels like, you know, this could be somebody that felt like they were better than you, but you're getting a lot of social recognition. Maybe some of you guys have a platform. You're getting a lot of likes, a lot of views. You're getting improvement while they're getting demoted. Yeah. They're not going to the next level. Oh, yeah, Cloud Chaser in reverse, yeah. A shitty Cloud Chaser. Yeah, they're not getting their big break. Okay. And they have to watch you slowly creep up while they aren't experiencing that. Yeah, because you're not getting... So this is somebody that is a Cloud Chaser. It didn't work out. They could have used you to prop themselves up in some kind of way, or like sacrifice you. Meanwhile, they didn't end up upgrading their status. They didn't end up with a big break. And you're not going to be anybody's side piece. And this gaslit. Okay, so there's gaslighting here. So maybe somebody promised somebody something, or they thought... Yeah, so somebody here said that they were going to increase their status, but they're not getting a status upgrade. And they haven't gotten their big break, and you're not a side piece, and now they feel duped, or they could have gaslit you. Like, now they're imagining things because they had a big ego or something here. No, yeah. Cuffing season, short temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. Reality distortion, gaslighting, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, you're imagining things. Now they're wondering if they're the ones that were imagining things. And probably. That's what they wanted for you. Yeah, they didn't. The money isn't moving. Yeah. They wanted to filter you. Thank you for the gift, love. Appreciate you. They wanted to filter you while they wore this mask, or they had this poker face. But you let go of this. And they've been hiding their true feelings. Or they feel like you're impossible to read, maybe. Now they're at a crossroads. Because they're trying to act unbothered, but they are bothered. And now they feel like while you're rising up, they could have tried to gaslight you, collective, and now they feel like the tables are turning, is what I'm getting here. It's like they just wanted a temporary relationship with somebody else, so they what? Tried to filter you, put on a poker face, act like they were unbothered, but you didn't agree to being a side piece, so... And they didn't get a big break by doing this. So now they're bothered and they're hiding it. Yep. They're hiding the fact that they're an energy vampire. Could have been dealing with an energy vampire, y'all. Yep. Maybe they thought you were or maybe they told people you were an energy vampire, but you're not. It's like you're not a side piece. It's like you could be gaining power, attraction, attention here. Or they really thought that your status would downgrade and that their status would go up, but it's not happening that way. And that's because of karma. Like, hello. Hello. Let's check on their money. What's going on with the energy vampire's money? You probably said that you were one. Fluctuating. Indecision. New strategies. Job change, making choices, heart in reverse at the bottom. This is somebody that it doesn't spend emotionally. They don't have a job that they love. They're not a good guide. They're not being supported. Somebody's not pouring in emotionally. It's a tower. Yeah. The pendulum. Well, this was a seasonal job, is what I'm hearing. This was a seasonal, a season. Somebody was around for a season and they lost the real thing. Something was only meant to be a season, but because they treated you like this, now they're stuck with their gaslighting and their poker face, and because they treated you like this, now they're stuck with their gaslighting and their poker face and the crap that they put out. You're gonna have to watch you. Yeah, because this wasn't an accident. This was on purpose, whatever this is. This was on purpose. They wanted to cuff someone else, but it ended up not great. Yeah. They want out of a nightmare. Look, you can't make it up. It's not a dream come true. They want out of a nightmare. Yeah, now they appreciate eternal love. Oh, really? How cute. Yeah, they're off schedule. Wrong timing now. They messed up the schedule. Yeah, and they haven't apologized. So, bye. Yeah. So somebody's hesitating. They haven't apologized. They've waited too long, or they messed. Yeah, this was a bad plan. Yeah, this was unjust. And they went out of a nightmare. They had eternal love, but they didn't stick to the plan. They ruined it. Yeah, with a sweetheart and a commitment and a vow that they made to help this situation. That was the goal, but they did something to go mess around with somebody else temporarily with a poker face on, offering no emotional support towards you, thinking it would upgrade their status. It's not. Now they're not relaxed. Because you love yourself and you're not stressed, and their mask is falling off. And whatever they did wasn't merit making. It wasn't right. And it wasn't their, like they could have done some dark magic manipulation here. Gaslighting, that's what that is. That falls under that category. It's like you were a sweetheart, they had eternal love, and it's like they had that. They took it for granted. They made a promise in that commitment with you, but they hesitated, and they weren't sorry, and they fucked up the whole plan. And now they want out of an unjust nightmare. Injustice towards you. It wasn't fair, and it's like you love yourself, so you're not stressed. So now they don't know what to do, because it's like you probably don't want them. I mean, why would you? Like, they just completely shat on this magical treasure chest of eternal love. They like ran it over in the street for whatever this is. Help for a temporary situation. Okay, well, hopefully that's a lesson you won't forget. It is what it is. So, people do weird shit, man. I don't know. I don't know why they do this weird shit that they do. It's really fucked up. Let's find out more, shall we? What else can you tell us, Spirit? It's like they thought this would be a fine idea if you were stressed and didn't love yourself. That's not love. You don't deserve eternal love. The love is no longer eternal. They love you, but they don't want to be with you. They hope you love yourself so that you can love anyone back. Yeah. Somebody's seeing the forest. Somebody didn't see the forest for the trees when it came to a money path. Because the path was there with money waiting to find it if you had patience and you actually like showed up for it. But somebody here was bullheaded. They wanted you to back down, or they didn't back down when they should have. They were bullheaded. Oh boy, these lame ass hoes, yo. Yeah, something bad could happen in September for some coins. They wanted to make it rain, but it never rained. It only rained sadness. Yeah, they did this secretly, like they hid the moon energy. Caused big changes in everybody's life. This energy vampire, this bat. Take care. Enemies were working against you. Yeah, all of a sudden, shit changed and people, it felt like everybody was working against you. All because this person, which I'll call a monster, wanted to chase some clout or some money. And they might have left in September, or something bad could happen in September. Or they could be like a distorted Virgo, or, I mean, pick it as it fits. They missed their target. They went on the wrong path. Yeah, the arrow went in the opposite direction. Yep. Yeah, they lost their chair at the table. Your chair can't be filled. Your shoes can't be filled. Nothing about you can be replaced. They shouldn't have been such a battering ass ram, like Aries. Well, look at how we're getting horns, y'all. We're getting the bull in reverse. They shouldn't have had these horns. They shouldn't have been so stubborn. They shouldn't have been so aggressive at you. Yeah, they shouldn't have been aggressive. February could be significant. Pisces or Aquarius. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex in February. This could be you, this could be them. Yeah. This was a dangling carrot. It wasn't like a real carrot. A carrot in reverse. Yeah, lightning in reverse. Control your anger or you will be sorry. They couldn't control it. And then that's why we're here now is what I'm guessing here. Oh, right after this, love, I'll be available for a reading, okay? Give me like 10 minutes tops and then I'll be open for a read. I'm looking forward to doing one with you. All right, I'll put out my information and everything. Yeah, I'm excited to do reading. So it's looking like it was supposed to be a temporary situation, but it's coming out sideways. So now they're stuck because they can't come back to you because you love yourself. And you're not... It's making their poker face is starting to glitch out, y'all. Yeah. And they haven't made an announcement. They didn't want something announced. Now they're going on a journey because they were going on a journey with their family, but they didn't want it announced. And something was supposed to be a temporary situation, but I don't know. Yeah, this is a vacation in the reverse. This wasn't going to have a successful outcome. It turned into a shitty vacation. They shouldn't have went on this vacation. Yeah, because now a temporary problem is a permanent problem. Yeah, it's a tower. Yeah. Because you have success that's going with effort. So it's going to be forever. Meanwhile, they were chasing clout, threw you under the bus. Yeah. They have some hard work ahead to catch up to you. Yeah, they're working with a distorted woman is involved. Yeah. This was the wrong door. This was the wrong opportunity. Now they shut this door. Yeah, this is not going to get them ahead. Horse in reverse. Shiny zodiac of the horse could be significant. Yeah, this was not the right move. Bad move. Carriage is stalled. The horse needs to chill out. It can't go forward. Yeah, now it's going to be a long journey. Something that was supposed to be a short journey. Shouldn't have went through this door with this woman in reverse. Damn, y'all. But they didn't want to work hard. They wanted to, and it wasn't what it seemed. You got Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. This was like a gold digger who was irresponsible, caused stagnation. They were lazy and unjust here. They followed this woman instead of you, collective, and they put a poker face on, acting like this ending was fine because they were going to be better off and get rich and but they're being seen online, or now it's just a closed cycle with the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. Yep, the moon. What about the moon? What about the moon? Somebody's hiding that they were juggling or doing some kind of skilled manipulation to a star seed, but it's being seen by the world. They did this to a healer. What about the Two of Pentacles and the moon? Yeah, they're caught. They don't know how to get away with this anymore. Yep, it's misfortune. If they leave, they want to, okay, they want to make a narrow escape now because they didn't get the money, or they're not getting the money. They're making plans, but they're caught. And if they stole anything, they need to return it. They owe somebody an apology. You could have given me something on the Seven of Swords in reverse. They couldn't get away with something. Yeah, because you're happy. Something's being illuminated that they're caught. They can't get away with this. Oh boy. And it looks like you're protected from this person. Literally is like very toxic here. They're part of something toxic with this bitter feminine Queen of Swords in reverse. If this is a continuation of the energy check that we did, well, technically I got disconnected. So the last live, okay, which I haven't posted yet. There was a bitter Queen of Swords in reverse, devoid of emotion. Somebody very mean, and that gossips and lies and harsh. Okay. Anyway, they ruined their life. Okay, they ruined their life. You were protected from this. Somebody was hiding that they were juggling, but they're caught lying, cheating, or stealing. It's being illuminated. See, we have the moon, we have the sun. This could have been a twin flame situation, but they didn't want to put the work in. Meanwhile, you wanted beneficial change, and you weren't going to be part of a drama. Yeah, and they didn't want to, they wanted to silence you, or they didn't want you to see something. They didn't want you to look into something. But the sun is out, and everybody can see what the fuck you're doing. So now what? This moon isn't as powerful as the sun is now. What will you do? 'Cause I am here right now, today, tomorrow, forever. Help. The sun came out tomorrow, y'all. What are you gonna do now? We see you, boo-boo. You suck. They didn't want you to look at, they don't want you to see something, or they didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want to look. What a horrible person. Yeah, this immature Emperor in the reverse. This liar. This unfeeling. Just can't regulate their feelings. Untrusting, rude, indecisive person. Untrustworthy person. Could be somebody that's like, 35 plus. That's just extremely immature and just like tyrannical. Yeah. This isn't a dream come true. So now it's like they want to rekindle something with you maybe, but nah, son, we good. It's like, what, in the near future? We're good. Yeah. In the near future, somebody's gonna hide the fact that they want to tell the truth to a Queen of Wands about a betrayal. Advice. Hold it, hang in there, love. After this, I'll be able to answer some questions and do personal readings. Okay, this could be like their parents. This person might need a lawyer or something. They could have been juggling you or something, or this, I don't know. Like, these could be their parents. They're hiding the truth in the near future, maybe from toxic matriarch energy. They're making plans. They're manifesting something. Okay, give me more. They want to balance something. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Okay. In the environment, they want to take a leap of faith. Queen of Wands again. So now somebody wanted to win at all costs is trying to avoid a tower now. Catastrophe. Huge shakeup. They're manifesting a Queen of Wands. Okay. Hope and or fear. Minnie, I'll be available after this. I'm going to put out my information in a second here. We're just about finished, okay? I'm excited to do readings with you guys. Okay, so it's looking like what's being illuminated is this is a misaligned collaboration, or that somebody tried to cause problems at somebody's work. In the environment, there's somebody here that is caught with something, and they want a new beginning now. It could be causing problems at somebody's work with these parents, maybe, or like, what's this possible outcome? Yeah, these people are like cowards. They're strength in reverse. Yeah, and somebody wants to escape. They want to come towards you. They're being gaslit and they're being oppressed and bullied. But they have a new perspective and they love you, and they want this person to sacrifice the lovers. And that's why they were so immature with this starseed energy. But they want to tell you the truth. It's because their dysfunctional ass family is heartbroken by your success. It's being seen by the world. They feel betrayed. Okay? This dysfunctional group, they like, ew. All because you're happy? Yeah, because somebody wants to win and be with you. They love you. That means that they don't get the money, or okay, whatever. These weirdos are under judgment and they're stuck in their head in a nightmare because of the lies they told. Somebody wants to make an offer. They're making the decision to put down this burden, all this bad karma, and stand up for themselves. Could be a King of Cups in reverse that you have bad memories with. Or against a King of Cups in the reverse. I don't know. This person wants peace. Okay, they didn't put the work in because they wanted some kind of peace and harmony, because maybe in the background they were hiding something. Let's see. Strongest energies: Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Heavy on the Leo. Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, what were they hiding, just to confirm? Their dysfunctional ass family that didn't want them to be with you because they wanted them to clout chase some lame ass situation that would never work out, and it was really just a trap to get them not to be with you. People were fighting over your essence, your ideas, or something. This person's attraction for you. Okay, they were celebrating this person losing their love for you. Yeah, they wanted, because you put up boundaries and you told the truth, they didn't want somebody to work on something with you or put the work in. They wanted somebody to feel like they didn't have the patience and get angry at you and intolerable, like aggressive. Okay? They were bullying this masculine to not negotiate with you and walk away. That's what they were hiding. Their family, who are a group of just shady, crooked characters. So in case you were wondering, that's what happened, y'all. And they played poker face for their family or whatever. And now, they don't give a shit anymore. They're not happy. They're not doing a job that they love. This feels like it should have been temporary. They can't pretend anymore. It's like you could be over here getting recognition. It's like, yeah, they could have tried to filter you, but if you're moving up the ladder, then you're gonna have, they don't have enough influence. They don't have a power. It's like they can't stop you. You know what I mean? They could have tried though. Okay, guys, so that's your reading. I'm gonna